Top story. Young Indians are spending hours watching people who don't even know they exist.
Okay, I gotta ask you, who are these unique characters that you're talking about?
All of us?
Oh, well, let's talk about them.
I'm M.
And I'm Jay.
And you're watching
Point of Youth,
where we talk about the stuff youth are actually dealing with and don't always say out loud.
a space where your voice, your experience, and your point of view actually matters.
All of us spend a lot of time watching people that don't even know we exist. Like that streamer you watch. Does he actually know you exist?
I mean, I would like to think he does, but no.
Exactly. But it feels like he does know you exist.
Definitely, I know what he likes to eat, or I know his opinions and that kind of stuff, but basically, I know his entire personality.
Have you ever spoken to him?
Yes, actually, yeah. Best day of my life.
Seriously?
He replied to one of my comments.
What did he say?
Thanks. With
That's
a heart.
all?
With a heart emoji. So, technically, 2 words.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. You, my friend, are in a relationship. A parasocial relationship.
That just sounds like I'm in a relationship with an alien, man.
A parasocial relationship is when you feel like you have a real relationship with someone, like a media personality, a celebrity, a fictional character, but it's completely one-sided.
I mean, when you put it like that, it sounds weird.
But it's become so normal now that parasocial was actually named the Cambridge Dictionary Word of the Year 2025.
I mean, it can't be that big of a problem. I mean, I follow these people because there's something, I like about them or how I want to learn from them.
Yeah, and to be fair, they can actually shape us in good ways. They can influence how we think, what we value, even how we see ourselves growing up.
And sometimes it feels deeper than that. Like they understand you in a way people around you don't.
Yes! Like there's this influencer that I watch and I always feel like, she's always talking to me. Like directly to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you're in a relationship too, huh? A parasocial relationship, yeah? Whoop, whoop.
No! But it's not just us. We actually wanted to see how common this actually is.
So, we went out and asked people a couple of simple questions.
Who's your favorite creator? And how much time do you actually spend watching them?
And the answers were interesting.
Probably some YouTuber. I spend like 2 to 3 hours watching them.
Oh, so that's like casual, like a part-time job.
Maybe 4 hours, but more on the weekends.
That's basically a full relationship at that point.
I follow everything, YouTube, Instagram, even old videos. They just keep running in the background all day.
So it's not even just watching anymore. It's like they're a big part of your life.
And almost everyone had one thing in common.
They knew a lot about the creator.
But the creator knew nothing about them. I thought that I had a relationship with this YouTuber that I followed. But then I realized that she's just talking to a camera with 2 million people watching.
That's harsh, but is it really that bad also?
What do you mean?
Like, is being in a parasocial relationship inherently bad? Or is this just the new way friendship works?
It isn't even a friendship.
Yeah, but it feels like one.
Only because it's designed to feel like one.
As in?
All the influencers, YouTubers, streamers speak directly to the camera. They make you feel seen and understood. They share a ton of personal stuff. They sometimes interact with their fans.
Like in my case?
Although in your case you feel seen, you're not actually. You're just one of the million.
But that's depressing, man.
Definitely. And all this just supports the business model.
The business model? What's that now?
It's a crazy cycle. The more you feel like they're your friend, the more you watch. And the more you watch, the more revenue they make.
So they are not only making me feel like we are friends, but they are also making profit of it?
Precisely. That's why we have streamers doing 8-hour-long streams where they just talk.
And people watch because they feel like they're hanging out with a friend.
And it's convenient. We're lonely, we turn on the stream and suddenly we're no longer lonely. We have company.
But again, is that bad?
I don't think so. But it is quite sad that we go to them just so that they can pretend like they are friends.
But what's the harm? I mean, I'm not hurting anybody. They're not hurting me, although this information is...
It does become problematic when we begin to think that it is real.
How?
Like when we defend them, like they are our actual friends. We take stuff personally when someone attacks or criticizes them.
I've done that. Some of the longest arguments of my life have been me defending him.
Everyone's done that.
Because no one knows him like I do.
But you don't really know him,
I know the version that he shows online at least.
which could just be a performance.
Man, you're ruining everything.
I'm not ruining it. We can still watch them. But we have to remember that it is not real.
So although it might be fake, I can still watch him?
Yes, enjoy it. But don't try and convince yourself that it's a real friendship.
So how can you figure this out?
Simple. Ask yourself this. If they stopped creating content tomorrow, would they miss you?
No.
But you would miss them, right?
Yeah.
And that is the easiest way to figure out if you're in a parasocial relationship.
Do you have any depressing news on the fan communities as well? Because if you do, I want to hear it all now.
No. Actually, the fan communities are different. They are filled with people that know that you exist. And you know that they are real too. And y'all are having real conversations.
Man, I wasn't expecting that. So you're saying that there is a parasocial relationship between me and the creator because it's one-sided, but the friendship in the community, they are real?
Yup. The friendship in community is where the gold is.
Never thought of it that way. Never.
Although the thing that you share in common is the creator, you are also there for each other.
That's quite cool actually, you know?
It is, but when the person that everyone's friendship is built on falls or fails in some way, then the whole thing falls apart.
Ow.
I've been through it. An influencer that I used to watch turned out to be a horrible person in real life, and the whole community felt betrayed. I myself felt like I was lied to.
So how long did it take you to get over it?
About 2 months, which is crazy considering that it was me being devastated because someone who did not know nor care that I existed.
Man, that's actually quite sad.
Yeah, it was. But I learned something from the entire experience.
Really? What?
That I shouldn't put these people up on pedestals.
So, is the solution not just having parasocial relationships?
No, we just need to realize that they are parasocial.
What's the difference?
You can still watch the streamer, but you have to remember that he is not your friend.
How does that change anything?
Because then you won't be waiting for them to notice you. You're just there to enjoy their content.
But isn't that being lonely?
It's even worse to pretend because then you're in a one-sided relationship and you still feel alone.
Now, I'm gonna go home and rethink my entire YouTube watch history.
That's good. Start there.
Everybody at home, don't let me do this alone. Why don't you all look through your YouTube history as well and rethink all, asking the simple question that M had mentioned earlier.
Hey, I'll do that too. And now it's time for
Spin the wheel! Every week, we spin the wheel and whatever it lands on is your challenge for the week. And this week's task is...
So give it a try and come back next week and tell us in the comments what happened.
Also, comment below which creator do you feel you have a parasocial relationship with. Be honest, we all have one.
I'm M.
And I'm Jay, and you are listening to Point of Youth,
where your story
your voice
and your point of view
actually matter. See you next week. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.